welcome back to my channel. It happened off the res. And thank you for everyone that are still subscribed. And I hope you guys still remember me. I'm sorry that I was gone for a whole year. I mean, not that you guys care, literally. Just kidding. I'm sorry I was gone for a whole year. But I just wanted to let you know I'm back. Yeah! And I'm here, and I have more equipment, more things that I can use that will help me out more. And I just want to continue from where I left off. I just didn't want to, like, what was that one saying? Like, I ain't no quitter. Or something like that. I forgot the saying. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my channel. And honestly, I don't even know where to start off, but you just gotta pick it up and you gotta go. You gotta get going. And so first things first, I mean, like, even though I wasn't doing channels or anything, but throughout this year, this whole last year until now, we have so many more channels, or so many ideas. That's what it is, ideas, and what I want to, like, do videos on. And we're gonna continue. Well, I'm gonna continue only because my husband's been pushing me, and he's been just like, come on, when are you gonna start? I'm like, soon. I kept telling him soon, and soon finally came after a year. But I'm really happy and that he's been pushing me, my husband. And so I'm back. Oh, my ear is hurting because of my glasses. So there's a lot of things that happened to me throughout this whole year. And like I said, I was gone, MIA, for a whole year. I think almost a year, actually, honestly, almost a year. Just a lot of things going on. Life happened. It's still happening. And but that didn't stop my husband from pushing me, telling me to continue. He said he's my #1 fan. Or he's my #1 fan. Yeah. But so where can I start off next? Well, we moved to a new apartment. Well, you guys can see. Sorry, my lips are chapped. And we moved to a new apartment. We moved to the west side. Neighborhood here is a little bit more, a little kind of ghetto, but not too much, not as bad as it's a little kind of ghetto, but not as bad as the south side. South side was pretty good. There was, I mean, as long as you don't just start anything with anybody, you know, like drug wise or just anything, just don't, you know, just stick to yourself and you'll be fine. And there's, you know, there's families and they live here with their family, like kids, teenagers, and adults. It's just, you know, you just gotta keep to yourself, keep looking out for yourself and your own family. So yeah, we moved to a new apartment, and this time it's a 3-bedroom. 3. My daughter has her own room, and we have our room. and my brothers, they shared a room. And one thing I hate about this apartment is we have one bathroom. One. It's like when somebody's sleeping, they wake up, they want to go to work, they gotta go to school, gotta get up and just gotta use the restroom, take a shower, do whatever. We have to wait because like it's kind of not like a line, but we just have to wait. And you'd be like, if I really need the restroom, I'll be like, I'm after my brother, or I'm after you, Cameron, and like I'll call. I'd be like, that I'm next or whatever. And it's just, I don't know how. Where's my trash? I don't know. I don't know how people can like live in one bedroom. I mean, 3-bedroom apartment with one bathroom. It's kind of hard, but we got by. We got by and we made it. We just, we just had to work with it. In other words. And what else can I talk about? Oh, like all this stuff. Let me see here. We moved to a new apartment. Oh, our car broke down. Our Nissan broke down, and it's been very difficult without a ride. But I mean, you can take buses and everything, and it's like a little. You have to work a little bit extra harder. And taking a bus is another story. Like from you have to try to find work near your area if you're rideless, So that's that. And I miss just, I miss driving around. I miss driving. I miss going to different, not events, but like different places, and just exploring more here in San Antonio. So yeah, our car broke down. We moved to a new apartment. Oh, and my husband got promoted to supervisor for night shift, and that was really great. And he was happy about it. I remember when he was telling me about it, he's like, guess what? Or he didn't say guess what, but he's just like, I gotta tell you something, we gotta talk. And I was all like, oh, what did I do? Am I in trouble or something? And we talked about it. He told me, and it was awesome. It was awesome that he got promoted, and he's been there. I think this is going to be his third or fourth year. I'm not sure. I'll get back to you. Sometimes. I'll get back to you soon. And, oh, you guys are probably, wondering what this is. It's a, 4-pound. Because I'm seriously going to lose all this chubbiness and all that. So I've been wearing it ever since I walked this afternoon. I walked/ran a little for 2 miles. And it was nice. So then I wore this during the time I was running or walking too. And it was nice. And when you take it out, it really does like you feel a little kind of light. And one of my other friends, she mentioned that I should get a ankle weights. I was like, hey, I'm slowly working on it, getting there, but I am wearing this and walking every single day, and just doing it. So I think this is gonna be my a new thing, and keep wearing it. I mean, even if I go out in public to Walmart, whatever, I'm gonna wear it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I want to lose weight. I want to feel a little bit better, and yeah, it's my body. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. I like it. And the other thing that's really huge that happened, I lost a tooth. It's like my front teeth. And I don't know if you guys already noticed, I'm trying not to talk too much with like, but I'm kind of embarrassed, but I have to get out of my comfort zone. And I'm like, people lose teeth, and you know, I'm probably gonna get like a fake teeth or something, but for now I feel a little I don't feel too good about it. But you know, it's not gonna stop me from doing what I have to do for my YouTube channel, my exercise, what I would do around me. And it's just, you know, it's embarrassing. I'm really embarrassed, like a lot, but I can't do anything about it. It happened. But I you know, if you guys really want to know what really happened to my teeth and everything, just let me know. I'll I'll do a video about it, because you know, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna be like, hey, you lost a tooth. And you know, because I watch a lot of YouTube channels, and I see people, and I notice stuff. I know not, like, some people are not like that, but me, I notice, like, if somebody got a piercing up here, I'll be like, hey, you didn't have that in your last video or something. But I notice things a lot. And so yeah, let me know if y'all want to know how I lost my tooth. Not why, but how. It was, yeah. Oh, and my daughter is 3. She just turned 3 at the beginning of the year. She's gonna be 4 in April. Excuse me. She potty trained in 3 days. No lie. Oh my god, you guys, like, when I thought I was gonna have kind of like a hard time. I mean, the only reason why I'm saying that is because they say that, well, I guess it's like vice versa. They say boys are harder, but girls are harder. And then when they have a boy, they say, oh, girls is harder, or something like that. But I have a boy and a girl, so it's both the same. And it's just, it'll be a lot easier if you have a boy and your husband will be, or their dad, to help them, you know, potty train and be there. So for her, it was really good. I bought her, I mean, she just like learned. She just like, because Malachi potty trained when he was 2.5. It was almost 3. A new one didn't potty train until she was like 3 years old and 2 months or something. But she did really good, and I was really proud of her. So there were some ups, there were some downs. The up was she potty trained, no more diapers, no more sticky diapers. The down is I lost my tooth, my car is gone, our car. And what else happened here? Let me see here, let me think. Oh, I worked for a while too. I started working maybe like 6 or 7 months. I worked. It was we had some money coming in. It was pretty good. And even though pandemic was going on, you know, like, FYI, like, none of my family here, we didn't get COVID or anything. I mean, I'm not trying to throw anything out there and be all like, oh yeah, we're all bad, we didn't get COVID, you know. We were just really cautious, and we didn't really like go anywhere. My brother and my husband are the only one that always went to HEB. Just went out there and they went out, bought stuff, came back, sanitized, and we just sanitized all the time. If we had to go out anywhere, we wore a mask. we still wear our mask to this day. I should be wearing a mask. But I worked. It was pretty good. We had you know, I worked, and I don't even know when was the last time I worked. Maybe like 3 years ago or something. Because my husband wanted me to stay home, be a stay-at-home mom. It was nice, but honestly, like, people who actually do full-time, forever stay-at-home mom, it's like, it's boring. Honestly, boring. And that got to me. I started getting bored. You know, I had to work. I had to get out of the house and do stuff. And then at the same time, I was kind of scared too, because, you know, pandemic at work. And once I started working, I kind of got sick. And then they were like, you better go get a COVID test before you come back to work. I'm like, ah. I knew I didn't have it, but at the same time, I wasn't sure. I was kind of scared. So I had to go get my COVID test. Throughout this whole time, I probably got 2 COVID tests done. And they were both negative. And I kind of felt a little bit skeptical about getting the shots. But my husband got it, and, you know, I'm like, why not? We got to get our shots. So yeah, we are all vaccinated. Even my younger brother. I mean, he's like an adult now, but we still treat him like a baby, and, you know, he's the youngest, so I guess the youngest always gets baby no matter how old they get. I kind of think that's like I kind of think everybody knows that's like the truth. Oh, our fridge went out, and we ended up buying a small tiny fridge. Not a small tiny fridge, but like maybe our 4 or 5 feet stove. I mean fridge, and it worked, you know, because we have a freezer, a deep freezer, but we needed some stuff, you know. We wanted some milk, cheese, string cheese, just stuff that's in the fridge, and we didn't have a fridge, and it was like getting ridiculous. I was getting upset. I was getting really irritated. But my husband went and got a small fridge, and that was okay. And then our stove gave out. Like, I mean, not the whole stove, but just the oven. And that was a disaster. We couldn't bake cake. We couldn't bake ribs. We couldn't, you know, anything that's with baking. And I was like super sad. Like, now we still don't have the oven working, but we did buy a conventional oven. So that really works out. That really helps us out. So, oh, and then we got a new desktop. We got a computer. So, I don't know what to talk about my next video. There's like some more. Ooh, okay. So honestly, you guys, I have a lot of ideas, look. And I just gotta keep going. So, let me see here. We have So It Begins all the way down. I Was Gone. But yeah. So I don't know what I can do next. Like, right now the Riverwalk is really it's popping. The tourists are really down there. And there's I don't even know, honestly. I don't know what to there's like tons of videos, and I'll look into it and we'll go from there. I guess that's all I have for now for you guys until next time. And I promise there will be a next time. Ow, my hair's itching. But I'll see you on the next video.